Can I get out of here? There we go. Elevator. Where was this when we needed it? There we go.
Come pick me up, Blazkowicz. I don't have all day.
I'm going through the elevator. Oh, right here. Where are you? Here we are. Alright, I'm ready to get the hell out of here with our new helicopters. Let's go. We need like some explosions behind us, like boom, boom. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty intense. Look at these helicopters. What? Are they more like helipads than helicopters? I guess. I don't know if... Not helipads, hexa... something. They like remind me of the Hornets from Halo 3.
All aboard!
Seatbelts. Hey, seatbelts.
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Oh. Pretty badass. We have a badass team. I can't believe they're just right there. What?
These things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
How does no one see this? Like, where is everyone that they're not looking at this?
They will never fit.
Ooh, she proved you wrong there.
Have you finished complaining?
For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkowicz, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a
Nope,
second?
I'm leaving. Bye. Yeah, sure, let's go. What do you have to say to me?
I found some interesting leads.
Okay.
This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yeshut members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Ooh. Quite critical indeed.
That'll be all. We can go now.
Alright. So let's see. Go to archive. Anya found the list of .yeshiva members. She needs the official state records of the Jewish citizens in Poland 1939 and 1945. Suggested I take a look in the archive room where they collect that stuff. Search for moldy concrete. The uber concrete stuff the Nazis have been using to build the cities actually comes from the Yeshud. Right. Parchments. Anya wants a sample of the concrete. Uber concrete is tougher than steel, so I thought I'd find a section that has an outbreak of mold. Should be porous enough to cut loose. Right. Quite right. But. Okay. Just looking around. Where was I? Wait, actually, what's this about? I have characters. Klaus Kreutz. Klaus Kreutz was a card-carrying Nazi member and was making a living as an army officer before he broke out. When his family was killed in the secret police, Klaus decided to fight back and destroy the Nazis. Through his underground network connections, he came into contact with Carolyn Becker, who persuaded him to join the something circle. The resistance circle. Yeah, there we go. Nice room. Oh no, this guy. Oh wait, what's this? Bobby's letter. Charlotte, do you remember the red coat? The red cat? Wow. How I begged by our window and there's red cats? And how you fed it shrimps or snail on the porch? Who fell down the table into your knees? Do you remember the sunny side of Primrose Hill, the broken glass of Clapham Pride and the nursery school? The one you said our politicians killed? Do you remember how you smiled turned into tears? How you flew into my arms and laughed and kissed music into my ears? Do you remember how your anger turned into fear? How you listened and listened to talks and talks and how all the promises disappeared? Do you remember the red cat? How it craved and how it came back every day? I think it belonged to Miss Calloway. I'm not sure, but it would explain why it didn't. But it would explain why it didn't when she moved away. Oh, okay. For a second, that didn't make sense, like the lettering, the wording there. Do you remember Monty's smile? How she laughed and laughed at the clownish snail? How she ran down the slopes of Promise Hill, and her first taste of beer in her eyes when blood appeared? Or outside the playground, tears and hugs and all of the hugs, and how she danced into the air, and how I love you, dear. How I love you, dear. Aw. Well, there you go. No, I already read these. A little letter from Bobby, I think his name was. Rest in peace, Bobby. Here, I thought he was going to be like a traitor or something for a second. I was like, oh, he's a traitor. We shouldn't trust him, blah, blah, blah. Nope, not the case at all. Wait, what? What is this?
Mold spores coming from the vent. Where is the intake?
Oh. I said I'm just checking around here. Anything interesting? Anything cool? I've already read all of these. I'm not going to do it now. Alright, I don't think there's anything cool. I think I did this before and remember that there wasn't really anything up there to get. Find key. Fergus has the key to the archives room. I think I saw him up in his room. What?
I saw Fergus reading there earlier. I did.
What the hell?
He has keys.
Thank you, I guess. What does she do specifically to, like, for us? Hey, Fergus, buddy.
Fergus, I need the keys to the archives. You got them? Yeah. Hang on. Fuck! You okay, Fergus?
I'm getting old, Blazkowicz. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this.
We'll be alright. We can still get the job done.
Aye? For how much longer?
What's this about, Fergus?
I don't know. Nothing. Everything. It's about that boy, goddammit. Private Wyatt.
Private Wyatt?
He should be here instead of me. He was young. He had potential. He could have given us a future. You and me were two fucking mummies from the past, running on nothing but willpower.
I made the wrong choice.
Oh, that's fucking obvious, isn't it? I was ready to die. I would have done it gladly. I worked my ass off to save that boy, Blazkowicz, and you fucking pissed it away on a whim. Remember Prendergast? That fucking kid, he could endure anything. Now he's gone. They're all fucking gone. And you're stuck with this useless fucking skeleton. I mean, tell me, what's the long-term solution, eh? Who's gonna take over when we're too damn battered to strap on the holsters anymore? Get the fuck out. I need a nap.
Damn. I wonder if Wyatt has that same reaction when we end up asking for the key. Because I am playing another walkthrough, or I'm just playing it on my own. I'm playing it on my own.
Why are you so close? Your simian shadow is overspreading my thinkings. I'm getting stupider around you.
Wow. So yeah, I'm playing it on my own, and I picked Wyatt instead in that one, and then because you pick Wyatt, you get to like lockpick and stuff like that. And instead of her, it's like some random guy with a guitar, and it's weird. I didn't expect it to change that much.
With such clarity, and now it's meaningless. Oh, the variables are empty.
Alright. Anything good here? Found it. Give Anya the state records. Here you go.
Have you looked for the concrete sample?
No, what? You could at least say thank you.
Over there where they keep the aircraft.
Yeah, I assume that's why they opened this door here. This place is pretty cool. What are you guys doing here?
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt und aufgeräumt. Wo ist das Innenleben von diesem Ding? Max?
Big's house? There's a batch of mold. Need a
Das
circular
habe ich
saw
mich
to cut a
auch
sample.
gefragt.
Gotta be some power tools nearby.
Circular saw. Okay, I found the moldy concrete. I'm gonna need to find some kind of power tool if I want to cut the sample from that. A circular saw or something. The whole area surrounding the moldy concrete is a construction site bound to be some power tools around. Alright, cool. Power tools, where art thou? Actually, hold on. Right here. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay, well. Splendid. Do I look okay?
Max Horst? Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
All right, Klaus, back to work. This assessment is not going to perform itself.
They couldn't help me up? They really couldn't throw a rope down and help me up. That's how they're gonna come to a solution for that. Oh, you can find your way back through the sewer system. Do I even have a gun? I don't have a gun, oh my god. There's like a turret over here. Look at that, yeah. Watch. The Nazis are gonna know that we're here just because of that. Because I'm shooting around. They're gonna be like, oh wait, we have activity over at this sector of the sewer system, blah blah blah. What if the resistance is over here? And they'll be like, no wait, why would the resistance be under us? And then they'll be like, oh, that's actually pretty smart. And boom, we were found out. And if it's exactly like that, whoops. I usually tend to do something like that. Like I usually tend to predict where the game is going. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. I remember I was able to predict BioShock Infinite, like where that was going. I wasn't able to predict the first BioShock because I wasn't paying attention enough until like the very I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, just saying I couldn't predict that one. If you guys haven't played BioShock or BioShock Infinite, truly recommend it. Yeah, shot down, buddy. Thank you for playing. Oh no, please. Someone help. Yeah, so there's definitely gonna be Nazis here. Like, oh, we have activity from I'm almost dead. That was fun. Great. And explosions Oh, great. Look at that. Look what's coming over there. Actually, can I shoot him from far away? Like, damn it, he moved. Stop it. Damn it. So nothing really good around here. Actually, kind of curious to see what's over here. Nothing really. Alright, so with all that being said and done, I guess next time we're going to go in further and find out what or how we get back to our hideout. Oh, there's some health. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. I'm going to hide in this little hidey hole because they probably can't fit through here. But that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed any of these videos, you can do whatever it is that you want to do because it's your choice. That'll be it for now. Thank you once again. And I kind of want to kill him before we leave. There we go. I didn't expect there to be so much more. There we go. So yeah, that'll be it for now. And I'll see you guys next time.